Good morning, parents. So many words have been used to describe this time. Ever-changing, new normal, pandemic. Just words that, honestly, I'm probably not accustomed to using. But as I think about it each and every day, I think the thing that I'm reminded of is that God knew this time since the beginning of time. Before the foundations of the world, this date was on His calendar. A pretty big thought that's kind of hard sometimes for me to get my hand around. But not only did God know that, but God knew that we would be here at this time. And I just take great comfort in that because I know that God has equipped us through the power of the Holy Spirit to do what we need to do. And He is going to give us grace every day to walk through each day. I'm here in the reading room wishing your children were here. I can tell you that I've had many conversations with tearful teachers who just miss everyday interaction with your children. Because your children really do bring life to this place, and it is not a school without them here. The first week before spring break, we really did pretty much scramble together to make sure that virtual learning happened for your children. We tried different approaches and did what we thought would be best for just that time. We have had this past week, spring break, to think about what would be the best. So, parents, we have a new approach to virtual learning. Last week, all of the assignments were emailed to you. So you received an email every morning from your teacher that had the assignments for your child to do that day. 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds in kindergarten, that will continue. You will receive an email from your teacher. But for our 1st through 4th graders, we're going to begin to use Google Classroom. Now, you must be thinking, why are we changing now? I will tell you. Google Classroom allows for a more streamlined approach to virtual learning. All the assignments are in one place. You log into Google Classroom, you find your child's assignments, and you're good to go. So you don't have to go back and go through emails. Not everybody on the correspondence list receives the emails, but it just is for your child. But here's the catch. When Google Classroom was set up by Google, it was set up to be used with students' emails. When your children were enrolled at Little Rock Christian, they were given an email. We do not use emails in elementary. We're not going to start using emails in elementary for children to email each other, but we will be able to use emails just to log into Google Classroom. So, with this video that I'm doing, you will receive a complete sheet outlining how to line on to Google Classroom. I'm not going to tell you all those details in the the video, because you would be so busy writing things down. But I am going to give you a printout that tells you exactly how to do it. For children that are accustomed to logging on to a computer, logging on to Google Classroom will be quite easy. And they'll be able in the morning to log on, get their assignments, and begin their day. Google Classroom does not mean more work. It just means it's all right there. And lastly, we're here to help you. We'll answer every email. We'll answer any text. We will do whatever we can to make this easy. We just really do want to make this an easier process during this time. Please know we really do miss every day with your children. I know the value of a relationship with the teacher and child, and I personally do not believe that virtual learning will ever take the place of that, because there is just something about what a teacher builds in to a child's life. We are praying and hoping for return, because we really do want to end this year with your families. But for right now, this is what we're going to do. Please let me know how I can help. I'm thankful, I'm grateful that each of you have trusted us with your children. We do not take that lightly. Have a great end of spring break, and we look forward to Sunday coming and beginning school. Thank you.